Hey guys, Mr. Ridgway here. So today we are going to be jumping in to our project that we're going to be doing on global change. So once you've got the warm-up done, go ahead and proceed along with that, and then we will head on to the next step. So, as many of you guys have suspected, indeed, we're heading onto a project that we are going to be doing here about global change. I'm going to go ahead and click the project explanation. We're going to start there. And then notice here on slide 3, there's lots of buttons available where you can go check things out. Over the next two blocks, you are going to be building a short yet comprehensive presentation on your global change topic. Now, you're not actually going to be presenting these, and I'll kind of go out of order here. You're not going to be presenting these on, like in front of the class. They're going to be used in a class gallery walk. So, let's talk about a couple of goals that your project has to have. Number one, it needs to provide the people who are going to see it an overview as well as kind of where the problem currently stands, whatever topic that is. Again, anything from nuclear waste to you get the idea. And then two, your project needs to explain the central tension of that issue with links to examples. So, for example, if you look at the one here that I'll show you in just a second, you can kind of see where the quote unquote the rub is in it. 3, it needs to then also look at a variety of solutions for your particular problem, and then again with lots of links to examples. And then 4 looks well put together and organized. Now, basically, you'll have 2 full blocks to work on this, and then on the third block, towards the latter half of the class, we'll actually present it. So I'm going to go onto the rubric here, and you can basically see that the 7 category of the rubric goes exactly along with what I just said with the goals, right? And again, if you'd like to look at the rubric there, and for your own grading purposes, that's there. The example that I have is right here. Please check out the example and look at how I did mine. Now, for building your slide template in your presentation, take all the work off of yourself. Please use either one of these sites, Slides Mania or Slides Carnival, to give you an easy, good-looking template that doesn't take you a lot of time. You just click those buttons, and then they're available for you right there. In terms of planning and going off of what you should do next, number one, if you're still not somehow satisfied with the topic that you've had, I've also provided a link here to all of our current list of topics, but that time has kind of started to dwindle by this point. This planning document, though, might be helpful to you, as well as the processing template that you did last class. So what is the planning template? It's just like a checklist of things that you need to do as you're building your presentation. So it just asks you a series of questions. Have you provided current reader or have you provided readers an overview as well as where the problem currently stands? Have you used a variety of multimedia in your presentation? And actually, if you look back at the rubric, there's something there that says like, yeah, your project looks good. And also it's got, maps, charts, graphs, things like that. Right. But it's also got a section here called Take a Second Look, which is really important whenever you're doing a presentation. So like when you think that you're done with something, oftentimes you're not done. Like you need to correctly check and make sure all your links work, or that your text is legible and easy to read, things like that, right? That is what we're going to be doing here for our project, and we will be turning that in here into Schoology as well as doing a class gallery walk with it. And I'm really excited to see what you guys put together. Other than that, today will be a work day, the first of our 2 work days to actually get this project done. So see you later. Bye-bye.